Are you listening?
All right, next up, we have a story from our friends over at Stadia source. Skull and Bones was rated for Google Stadia in Brazil. Now, if you haven't seen this game, do yourself a favor, study up, because I am very hyped about this game. Essentially, the game is this dope-looking pirate MMO that, honestly, since it was first announced back in 2018, has just changed drastically. But that being said, the 2018 trailer for this game, I still say, hands down, best video game trailer that's ever released at E3. Now, the big takeaway obviously here is that Sea of Thieves is being rated for Stadia so cloud gamers can get to play this game when it releases. But another narrative that I've seen kind of pop up since this announcement is that we have yet another game being rated for Stadia in Brazil. So a bunch of Brazilian players are like, oh my God, Google Stadia is coming. However, if you're in that camp, I would definitely say let's kind of temper your expectations, because recently I was talking with an indie developer who had their game rated for Google Stadia in Brazil, and he informed me that Brazil has an all-in rating system. So you submit your game and essentially the rating boards rates that game for every single platform, even if it's not coming to that platform. The other thing to point out is that recently Google registered trademarks for Stadia on Brazil's INPI, leading to the same player base being like, Stadia's coming right around the corner, let's get excited. And I reached out to Stadia for a comment on this, and they did say nothing really to share here other than we regularly file for trademarks and it isn't indicative of action being taken. So unfortunately, I understand not the news that Brazilian cloud gamers are looking for. You're just gonna have to wait a little longer, but for the rest of us, we can at least get excited by the fact that potentially Skull and Bones, the biggest pirate game that I am excited about, could be coming to Google Stadia. Hey, thanks again for checking out our channel. If you like what you saw and you want to see more content just like it, which who wouldn't, hit the subscribe button right there. And while you're down there, hit the like button. Maybe even consider becoming a Nerf Report best friend, just like the people listed down below did. In fact, don't you want to see your name there? I know I do.